Hey guys, it's Pichu doing another Pokemon video. So, opened another 3 packs at work. Oh yeah, the reason I'm all dressed up is I went to church earlier, but Psychic Energy, Flabébé, Relish, Staravia, Ralts, Hypno, Beach Court, Sanaconda, Slowbro, Pineco. This is Research Professor Sada, Lightning Energy, Tadbulb, Numel, Mala, Togedemaru, Grumpig, okay. And then I also had, yeah, they made the poison types dark types in this set. Paldean Clodsire, which it should just be Clodsire because there's not a non-Paldean version, but yeah. Trevenant, which is actually really good because they forced Miasma or Focus. During Pokemon checkup, if this Pokemon is in your active spot, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Chandelure, Toxel, Darkrai, Slumber does 20 damage, puts it to sleep. Night Cyclone does 120, and you can move all energy from it to another Pokemon. Or to other Pokemon. Metal Energy, Pidgey, Combee, Varoom, Larvitar, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Lapras, Clefairy, Full Art Houndour, Gita, those, and then I'm gonna also open the Rocksteady set, but yeah, I've recently been watching an anime called Demon Slayer. Now I'm on like episode 16. I absolutely love it. Rocksteady theme deck. Guys are enjoying. I have a food review with some of my friends in it coming out soon. A couple of days off, so expect a couple of videos. So, Rocksteady, Low on Tough talks about the deck, what I find. It has a deck list, like, and how many of each. It has what it has is 60 card deck, 1 card checklist, talent coin, 2-player playmat and rule sheet, code card for the deck online, deck box, and damage counters. So, my first time opening one of these on camera, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, they're pretty big. It's like a rock on one side and a lowland Ninetales on the other. And then back here it's like all the rules and different conditions and stuff. And then here it shows you like how your turn works, and over there, wherever at the little side, it shows the different conditions and the stuff. It just folds up like that. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, that's interesting. So I have 8 damage counters that are count 10. I have a 50 and I have a 100. And as you guys see, it's just a black square and a poison counter. But if you flip it, the poison counter is also the burn counter. Normally you get one of each, and this is a GX thing. You can only use 1 GX attack per game. You can only use 1 Radiant Pokemon per deck. You can also only use 1 V-Star attack per. So this tells you like the special rules, like GX. Yeah, like it says Salazzle and Salazzle GX are have different names, so you can have 4 of each. Golisopod and Golisopod GX. That one's interesting because you can, you can evolve Wimpod into either Golisopod or Golisopod GX. You can do either one. If your opponent knocks it out, they do 2 Pokemon. For a Alolan Pokemon, a Alolan Meowth has to evolve into a Alolan Persian. Wait. Yeah, I don't know if that. I'm not gonna read the burned thing because I don't know if that still is. But this tells you like Sun and Moon Sun and Moon Burning Shadows card list. And you have like a can check off on it and everything. That Lycanroc coin. That notice that's just a black Pokemon. Yeah. Sorry, I was texting my cousin telling her that I'm making some Pokemon videos and I might make a Minecraft video. But you can get the deck, which comes in the deck box and then shadows. You get the code card. I'm not gonna show y'all. And you also get the promo. So I like how this one's Shatter Foil. Lycanroc, 110 HP. Stage 1, Rock Throw for 2 does 30. Cell Rock for 3 does 100. And then there's a 60 card deck. I'll go through it real quick. 4. Oh, it's not sorted. Okay. What is this? Okay. Okay, so there's 14 fighting energy. I won't show you any more of them. There's 3 Rockruff. I don't know if they're all the same, but 60 HP for 1 corner for 2 Wild Cake. Wild Cake flip a tail. The flip a corner of tails does nothing. If heads does 30. Corner, and then if Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. There's 1 copy of Sock, 90 HP, Quick Guard. All damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon your opponent's next turn. Pokemon can't use Quick Guard during the next turn. Brick Break for 2 does 40. Isn't affected by resistance or any effects on the opponent's active Pokemon. How is a supporter? You can only play 1 supporter card per turn. It's 1 in the trainer cards. You draw 3. There are 3 Hows in the deck. And then there's 3 Esper, which 60 HP for colorless, perplexing eyes. The defending Pokemon's weakness is now psychic till the end of your next turn. The amount of weakness doesn't change. Okay, so what it means by that is, if y'all can see it, but that says 2x right there. Some say, like, some of the old cards will say plus 10, plus 20, plus 30, but so the weakness would be times 2. Now this next card is one I've never seen, and it's a one of. It's called Wishful Baton. It's a Pokemon tool. You can attach a Pokemon tool to a Pokemon. You can only attach 1. It's Wishful Baton. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon and is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, move up to 3 basic energy from that Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. That's actually really good. It's better than Experience Share. Experience Share, you move 1. And then there's 6 Psychic Energy. Then there's 2 Meowstic. which, so, say I play Esper this turn, I can't evolve it into Meowstic the same turn. I can evolve it next turn. Let's say Rhyhorn, I play Rhyhorn. I have to evolve it into Rhydon and then Rhyperior. Unless I have a card called Rare Candy, and I play Rare Candy and I can skip straight to Rhyperior. And then Evo Soda lets me evolve it too, but I don't know if that lets me skip or not. But Meowstic has a lure. For 1 psychic, draw 3 cards. And Hand Kinesis does 10 times. Does 10 times damage for each card in your hand. Not bad. Rhyhorn for 2. Lunge out does 20. Horn Drill does 60. 80 HP. There are 3 Rhyhorn. Okay, and then Soul Rock, there's 2 Soul Rock. Double draw 2 cards, Solar Heat, 20 plus. If there's any stadium in play, this does 20 more damage. Soul Rock, yeah. So the retreat right there, it's 1 colorless. So that means you'd have to detach 1 energy from it to switch it out. And it's weak to grass. That doesn't mean if the Pokemon's attack has a grass energy in it, that means if it's a grass type Pokemon. And some have resistances, like Dark, most of them will have a resistance to the Psychic, so that'll do like 30 less damage or something. And then there's 1 Acerola. Put 1 of your Pokemon that has any damage counters on it and all cards attached to it into your hand. There are a couple ways to win. Say I have no cards left in my deck and it's my turn and I go to draw, I lose. If my opponent takes all 6 of their prize cards, I lose. And say I don't have any Pokemon on the bench and they knock out my active Pokemon, I lose. I don't have anything to swap into. Then there's alternate win conditions like my personal favorite, Lost World, which has to do with the Lost Zone, which if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like remove and play. But right on. Attack damages and effective resistance is 80. Rock Tumble, Mega Horn, Conic Tails is nothing. Dang, that's not great. Right on. Bouffant Head, 30 damage. In your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Knock over does 80 and discard a stadium. There are 3 Rhydons and only 1 Bouffant. Okay, the Rockruff is the same. Professor Kukui, supporter. Draw 2 cards during this turn. Your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon before applying resistance and stuff. Weakness and resistance. And Timer Ball. There's 2 of those. Flip 2 coins for each head. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. You play as many items as you want per turn. You can only play 1 stadium per turn. There can only be 1 stadium on the field. Affects both players. Another stadium's played, it sends it to the discard pile. Brooklet Hill. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for basic water or basic fighting Pokemon, put it onto their bench, and shuffle their deck. And 1 Brooklet Hill. More energy. There's 1 energy retrieval. Put 2 basic energy. Return your discard pile into your hand. There's 2 of them. Punch and low kick. Then Corio, there's 1. Submarine Blow does 120 damage, has 120 health, has an ability called Stance. So abilities are interesting. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, during your turn you may prevent all damage. You may prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon, till the end of your opponent's next turn. So abilities are always active, I believe. Pokebodies, I think you have to state it, or it could be the other way around. I forget, but they're both interesting. Lycanroc. Sorry for background noise. Nest Ball. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench and shuffle. How many are there? 2? Okay. And then there's a Rescue Stretcher. It's a choose one card. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile onto your hand, or shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. There's 1 potion. Heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. There's 1 escape rope. Each player switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Your opponent switches first. If a player does not have a bench Pokemon, that player doesn't switch. And last but not least, Rhyperior. Let's see, has 4, so it would require 4 to retreat. 160 HP, Rock Wrecker, 170 damage for 2 fighting, 2 colorless. This attacks damage is affected by weakness or resistance. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn, just like in the game. Ability Toppling Wind. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. So, it's the Rocksteady deck, and packs I pulled. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to do another video here in just a second. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.